from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Boston Red Sox. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Into the box is the leadoff hitter, Cameron Maybin, and we are ready for baseball.
Maybin.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Now the pitch. Alex Bregman stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Really feeling like fall here in New England. 60 degrees our game time temperature. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Bradley, and that'll be the second out. Into the box now, Bryce Harper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Harper.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss. He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Eduardo Nunez.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Now a pitch swung on and hit to Desmond. It's short. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Dustin Pedroia. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and there are 2 down. Ready now, Xander Bogaerts. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Line drive to left. Maybin is there, and they breeze through this half. Into the box, Daniel Murphy. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Daniel Murphy.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Judge is there to put it away for out number 1. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond.
Shortstop, Ian Desmond.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chase out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Frazier ranging into shallow right. And that ends. Here's big Aaron Judge. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Todd Frazier now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he misses. 2-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Barnhart waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Chris Young. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Jose Peraza. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Fielder, number 11.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Favorable call in there for a strike. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Mark Reynolds.
The first baseman, number 12, Mark Reynolds.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And here's a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Reynolds here. 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Josh Rutledge.
Here's the first pitch to him. Josh Rutledge is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bradley is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's Cameron Maybin now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here comes the 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have
a swing and a miss. That retires. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Into the windup and the pitch. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Harper moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Settling in now, Carlos Santana. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Swing and a line drive. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home 3rd. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Bradley Jr.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled straight back. Keuchel's ready. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Harper is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 2, Alex.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to let, you know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. A high fastball is in there.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Bryce Harper comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Grounded back up the middle, and there's the first hit of the game for Colorado. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Daniel Murphy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Pedroia ready for another chance. Ian Desmond looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Here it comes, 1-0. 2-0 now.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tucker Barnhart. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this. Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin. That is power versus power. Here it is.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Striding in once again, Eduardo Nunez. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play, one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dustin Pedroia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Harper waits on it, 2 down. At the plate, Xander Bogaerts hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Hard hit at third. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Jose Peraza. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, number 11, Jose Peraza.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
I got 2-1 the count.
The 2-1 on its way. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Here's Mark Reynolds. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Now the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Second baseman.
Now at the plate, Josh Rutledge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning. And I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss. So he's got a chance to finish out this inning by maybe striking out the side.
And yet another strikeout here. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
First delivery to him on the way. The shift will be of little importance here as this is lifted in the air out to left field. Under it is Maben now as he pulls it in for the first out. Now in the box, Todd Frazier, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Left side. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
Up next,
Here's Chris Young. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And Reynolds will tuck this one away, and the inning is. Here's Cameron Maben now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Left fielder, number 9, Cameron Maben.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch. Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out.
2.
Cameron Maben becomes the first out of the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Alex Bregman is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Bryce Harper, a hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Catcher Wilson Ramos.
Drilled right back up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Carlos Santana.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Now batting.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. From the stretch. Right side. Backhanded. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside. Digging in once again, Daniel Murphy. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Daniel Murphy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Shortstop.
Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ian Desmond goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Left field and deep. Nunez going back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the. There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia.
Leading
He'll
off
try
for
and
the
get
Red
something
Sox.
started in the home
Second
half of the
baseman,
seventh.
Dustin
Into the
Pedroia.
windup and the pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Peraza posts under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for
The
another
shortstop,
shot now.
number 2,
Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts.
Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a foul tip held on to here at strike one.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
The right fielder,
Riding in
number
once
99.
again, Aaron Judge.
Aaron
No hits
Judge.
in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Keuchel into his motion. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and this will remain a tie. And here's Jose Peraza. Been a
Leading
strikeout
off for
victim
Colorado.
twice in this one.
Center fielder, number 11, Jose Peraza.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Digging in to try it again. Mark Reynolds. First offering on its way. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And he's retired here, one away. Ready once again,
Up next
Josh
for Colorado.
Rutledge. He's 0 for
Second
2
baseman.
thus far in this one.
Josh Rutledge.
Here comes the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
No ball.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
The left fielder, number
Ready
9.
now, Cameron
Cameron
Maben.
Maben.
3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale, and he's got another one. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
First baseman, Todd Frazier.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Now at the plate, Chris Young. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Chris Young.
Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
The catcher,
Into
number
the box
40.
now, Wilson Ramos.
Wilson
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Ramos.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is going to get on by Desmond. It's a base hit. Here's Carlos Santana now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Carlos Santana.
First delivery to him on the way. Runner goes for second. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Ball 1. Santana waiting on a 1-1. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. First pitch coming. Here it is. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And now the second pitch of the inning will be his 100th of the ball game. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game.
34.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Just a touch outside. 1-2. Hot shot towards the hole. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in, Daniel Murphy. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
The 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Bradley is there. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Ian Desmond. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Desmond.
Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, when you're facing good hitters, you got to mix it up. Most people say pitch off the fastball. Clearly right here, that first pitch changeup for a strike has now set up everything else. He's pitching off the changeup.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. Oh, and he can't come up with it. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Trying to send him packing for the second time. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strike. Here's Jackie Bradley now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
25, center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Maben is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth. Stepping in, Eduardo Nunez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Adam Ottavino.
Number 0, Adam Ottavino.
He's set. Here it comes. Right over the middle, knee high. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
The 1-2 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. One out, nobody on. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
The second baseman, number
Red Sox down to their final out now. And that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman, Dustin Pedroia. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and the Red Sox are down to their final strike now. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Just got a piece up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with two strikes.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Two-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. At the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He was a ground-out victim last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Now the pitch. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Number 11, Jose Peraza.
Craig Kimbrell takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 46.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
Well, I'll tell you what, Matt, this is a tough situation. When you know you had the game won, you blow the lead, and now you find yourself hitting an extra inning. You just have to regroup. Here we go, boys, and start over, and have the confidence you can win it.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Mark Reynolds is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. The 1-0 laid off as it caught the inside corner.
That's the game changer right there. That's the difference between great.
And they got him. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
So it was a swinging strike three.
Rutledge.
Josh Rutledge is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Now the 0-1. Oh, this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch. Yeah, doubled up on this.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Here's big Aaron Judge. He was retired via the ground ball. Last time up. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. And that misses ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Harper moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The batter.
Striding in, Todd Frazier. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Peraza is in pursuit, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Chris Young. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Adam Lind will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Peraza is there to make the catch, and that means we've got... Here's Cameron Maybin now. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts.
Cameron Maybin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings.
Third baseman
stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. The 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Alex Bregman takes his 3rd strikeout of the day. Bryce Harper comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. The 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 1-1 pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Nice job of fighting that ball off right there. 2 strikes on you. He throws a breaking ball down the way, and you just put enough on it to stay alive.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And the runner back easily. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through for a hit. The relay throw, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Ready for another shot now. Daniel Murphy struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Here's the first pitch. And a ball 1-0.
Well, you don't see this out of Craig Kimbrell too often. He's worked himself into a pretty thick jam. But, you know, I wouldn't bet against him getting out of this either.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And that misses 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And he misses again, ball 3. The 3-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I don't know about his decision not to swing there. Hitters count. You get a fastball middle in. That's the one you drive out of the ballpark.
And he misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Ian Desmond.
Here's the first pitch. Ian Desmond is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with two gone now.
Tucker Barnhart.
Here's the first pitch. Tucker Barnhart is at the plate as he watches ball one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with two runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Oh, that was a pitch he wanted.
Threw it right past him. A swing and here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Catcher Wilson Ramos.
Liner towards second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in once again, Carlos Santana. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First pitch on its way. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Peraza moves over. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Jackie Bradley Jr. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Peraza going back at the track. But he can't make a play on it, and it hops into the stands to boot for a ground rule double. So now the winning run is into scoring position. Andrew Benintendi will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Tyler Anderson is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first.
Now pitching for Colorado, number 44, Tyler Anderson.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a line drive. But this is going to get foul. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Peraza. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. Those balls aren't even close. He's got to make them work a little bit.
There to make the play is Frazier for the first down. Ready once again, Mark Reynolds. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Carson Smith is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2, here it is. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Ready on 1-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Second baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Josh Rutledge. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. To third. Santana's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Dustin Pedroia.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball three.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And the winning run will reach. It's a leadoff walk to start the home half here in extra innings. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the first pitch. Xander Bogaerts stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Sliced hard on the ground. A tag for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So striding forward now, Aaron Judge. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Drilled on the ground to short, and a backhanded try into the hole at short, but this gets on by. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only one away.
First baseman.
Stepping in. Into the box.
Frazier.
Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Here's Adam Lind. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
A designated hitter, Adam Lind.
Here's the first pitch. Drilled to first. Scooped up the tag, and he is out. Here's Cameron Maybin now, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far.
Cameron Maybin.
First delivery to him on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
So he throws him for the strikeout. Cameron Maybin goes down again. That's the 5th time he's done so on strikes in this one. Alex Bregman stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Ramos has got it, but no chance to recover. Bregman is on at first after the strikeout.
The right fielder, number
Here's
34.
Bryce Harper now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to the right. Oh, but the feed is offline. Couldn't hit the shortstop covering the bag. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error.
Designated hitter.
Striding in, Daniel Murphy. It was a walk in his last trip. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. The 0-1. Swing and a line drive into left field, a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going. Striding in once again, Ian Desmond. He went down on strikes last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle. Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Line to the right side. And a little self-preservation. Stepping up now, Wilson Ramos. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Sean Kelly.
Wilson Ramos. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rockies, number 20.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he's retired 1 away. Digging in, Carlos Santana. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right side and right into the shift. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. First offering on its way. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, they sent him out there to try to finish off the complete game, but he wound up needing a little bit of help from his friends in the bullpen. Still, 8 1/3 quality innings is a great start any way you slice it.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rockies: 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Red Sox, 1 run, 5 hits, with 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 36,298. The Red Sox and Rockies, thank you.